If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy, and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. 5 sense organs. Let's take it. 5 sense organs. Eye is for seeing. Nose is for smelling. Ear is for hearing. Tongue is for tasting. And skin is for feeling. Let's take it again. 5 sense organs. 5 sense organs. Eyes is for seeing. Nose is for smelling. Ear is for hearing. Tongue is for tasting. And skin is for feeling. Hello, my wonderful children. How are you? How is mommy? How is daddy? Hope you people are taking good care of daddy. I love that. Let's clap for ourselves. We are great. Mommy, thank you for taking good care of us. Hello, my wonderful kids again. Hope you people are not be playing rough play. Please don't engage in any rough play. Don't engage yourselves in any rough play. And don't forget your hygiene. You know, hygiene is the way we take care of ourselves and our environment. So the topic that we have today is care of nose. Care of nose. And don't forget the subject is health habits. Health habits. Health habits. And under this, we are going to be looking at care of nose. How do we take care of our nose? Do we have nose? What do we use our nose for? And the things that we must not put in our nose ring. So these are the things that we are going to be looking at under this topic. Don't forget, this is not basic science and technology. This is health habits. But we are going to be taking 2 weeks together. Because the second week says that we should discuss about nose. And the third week is continuation of care of nose. But because of the data that daddy and mommy are using at home, we need to teach the 2 weeks together since they are the same topic. So we need to teach these 2 weeks together. But I want you to listen attentively. So when I ask you questions, you'll be able to answer all the questions correctly. So let's move on. Yes, Nursery 2, week 2 and 3. And the subject is health habits. Everybody, let's say health habit. And the topic we have under this health habit is care of nose. Care of nose. Yes. How do we take good care of our nose? So these are the things that we are going to learn. We can call it objectives. The things that we are going to learn under this care of the nose. Identify our nose. I believe we can all identify our nose. You can identify our nose because this is my nose. Please. If you are at home or anywhere you are watching this video, I want you to touch your nose. Let's touch our nose now and say, this is my nose. This is my nose. Yes, let's clap for ourselves because we can identify our nose. Good. So the uses of our nose. What do we use our nose for? You can tell us. For smelling, good. For smelling. For breathing, yes. For breathing. That smelling, you can say, we can use it perceiving odors. Perceiving what? Odors. Yes. Whether the odor is good or is not bad, we are still going to make use of our nose to smell it, to perceive it, and the proper care of our nose. Since we must not put in our nose ring, you know, in your nose we have two holes here. You have your two holes. The two holes are there. So things that we must not allow to enter that hole in our nose. Children, are you learning now? Yes, you are learning. Good. So this is nose. This is nose. Yes. Sense or smelling S or to perceive odor. We can say nose help us to perceive odor. Nose help us to perceive odors in our environment because some objects have pleasant or good odor, while some have unpleasant, that is, odors that are bad, odors that are not good. While some have all those odors. So we are going to make use of our nose. We are going to make use of our nose to perceive all these odors in our environment. So we must take good care of our nose. We must do what? Take good care of our nose. So Daddy and Mommy, before I continue, please, let me say this. Those beads that girls used to put on their hair when they are maybe plaiting their hair, always make sure that you buy good rubber band to hold the bead, because when we are not there, when Daddy is not there or Mommy is not there, and that girl just remove one of her beads and put it in her nose, you may not know what is going to happen at the end of the day, and they are not going to tell us what they did when we're not around. So let's monitor the beads. Let's monitor the beads that we are using for them. Let's monitor the bead that we are using for them, so they will not swallow the bead or put the bead in their nose ring. You know what is going to happen if such will happen. Please, you have been taking good care of us, but please, I will still want us to continue to give them a close monitor. Let's monitor the bead that we are putting in their hair. I'm not saying fashion is not good, but there is limit for everything. Some parents will do beads that may be almost covering their eye. You know, if that bead mistakenly touch their eye or enter their nose, it's going to create another problem. So let's monitor all these things that we are doing, and God is going to protect them for us. So let's continue on this nose. We said that we use our nose for smelling. We use our nose for smelling and perceiving odors. They are still the same thing. And we also use the nose for smelling, breathing. You can breathe in and you can also breathe out through the what? Nose ring. Through the nose ring. So we make use of our nose. So the first nose here is the nose for a woman, for a female. Look at another nose here. It's for a man. So whether man is carrying nose or woman is having nose, nose is nose. We must take good care of our nose. We must take good care of our nose. And when you have maybe care of the nose, when you have running nose, maybe you can say we have catarrh, please Daddy and mommy, I want to say that we should make use of Anki. We should make use of our Anki. Let's make use of our Anki when you have your running nose, because using tissue paper or toilet roll, you know, toilet roll have its own particles, and those things can mistakenly enter our nursery, and it's going to create another problem. And a child can even cut part of that tissue paper, and by the time they squeeze it, you can just insert it into their nursery. So when your child is having catarrh at home or running nose, please, I will advise that we should not give them tissue paper, because you know children can be funny. Children, are you there? Don't put tissue paper in your nose. Don't put tissue paper in your nose. It is a bad habit. It is a bad habit. Don't cut small part of it. Maybe you just tie it, knot it, and insert it, or you put it in your nose. It is a bad habit. It is a bad habit, and it's going to injure you. It's going to damage your nose. You won't be able to breathe again, and it can lead to death. We believe we will not die, and we pray that we will not die. So don't let us harm ourselves by inserting foreign body, things that we are not supposed to even touch. So don't put it in your nose. Children, are you listening? Yes, you are listening. Don't put tissue paper in your nose. And those beads, I've talked about it before. Don't put beads in your nursery. It is a bad habit. Do you want them to use blades to cut your nose like this? Cut your nose like this. No, you don't want that. So if you know that you don't want that, don't put bead, stone, eraser. Don't put them in your nursery. They are all bad. They are all foreign body. They are not good for our head. So don't allow anything to enter your nose. Even those rice, the food that we are eating, don't allow them to enter your nose. Don't allow them to enter your nose. Please don't play with bead, especially girls. Don't play with bead. Don't allow beads to enter your nose, or you put it yourself. Don't do that. It is a bad habit. You won't be able to breathe very well again, and they will just cut your nose. Do you want them to cut your nose, and you won't be able to feed people? You just begin like this. No. So don't allow beads to enter your nose. And when you are having running nose, use Anki. Use your Anki to clean your nose. Don't use tissue paper, because we children, we can be funny at times. If daddy and mommy are not there, or your mothers are not there, just cut it and they just put it in their nose. So please, daddy and mommy, when you know that your child is having a runny nose, or please don't just give them tissue paper. Or if you are giving them tissue paper, make sure that you monitor them. Immediately they finish using it, let them trash the tissue paper that they used. Let them trash it. It shall be well with us. So children, don't forget, use your Anki. Use your Anki. Look at this woman over here. Yes. She's helping her daughter to clean her nose. She's helping her daughter to clean her nose. And if it is mommy or daddy that is helping you to clean your nose, mommy and daddy can use tissue paper, because I believe that immediately they finish using it, they are going to trash it. They are going to trash it. So, but we children, it's not advisable for us to use tissue paper. Use your Anki. And immediately you finish using that Anki, keep the Anki in a safe place. Don't allow your Anki to drop on the floor. Don't allow your Anki to drop on the floor. So let's continue. We have another child here again, cleaning his nose with Anki. cleaning his nose with hanky. So if you finish using your hanky, you can wash your hands. We need to wash our hands. We need to wash your hands with what? Clean water and soap. Clean water and soap. We need to use clean water and soap to wash our hands. To wash our hands. You can see this boy. After he has used the hanky, just keep the hanky and you wash your hands immediately. And there is this habit that I believe that we are not getting, but there's this habit, picking your nose with your finger. Some people will just dip their fingers into their nose and they will be rolling it, turning it. It is a bad habit because that finger that you are putting in your nose, do you know that fingers are carrying germ? They are carrying germ. You know we cannot see germs with our eyes. We cannot see germs with our eyes, so we don't need to put your finger in your nose because even government said that don't put your fingers in your eyes, in your nose, and in your mouth. They even said that we should be washing your hands, whether you want to eat or you are not eating. Keep washing your hands. Keep washing your hands with soap and clean water because they believe that these hands that you are seeing are carrying germs that we cannot see with our eyes. So we need to wash our hands. We need to wash our hands often. We need to wash our hands always with soap and clean water. And don't put your finger in your nursery. It is a bad habit. Look at this boy. Look at this girl. This is a bad habit. Everybody, let's say bad habit. Bad habit. So do not put your finger in your nose. Don't put it in your nursery. That hole that's there. Don't put your finger there. It is a bad habit. Let's look at another one. Look at this boy. He's laughing and he's doing bad habits. This is a bad habit. Putting your finger in your nose. It is a bad habit. It is a bad habit. Remove your hand. It is a bad habit. It is a bad habit. If you see anybody around you doing this act or putting his fingers or her finger in a nursery, tell that person that don't do that again, and tell that person to go and wash his or her hands because it is a bad habit. It is a bad habit. This finger that you are putting in your nursery, you will see put it in your mouth. If anybody just give you biscuits, you just started eating the biscuits without washing your hands. So don't forget your hygiene. Hygiene is the way we take care of ourselves. Hygiene is the way we take care of ourselves. So we need to take good care of our body so we will not fall sick. We will not fall sick. So we continue by doing this one again. When you want to blow your nose, children, are you listening? Yes. When you want to blow your nose, don't just stand like this and say, shit. No. Stretch your neck to the front so the mucus will not drop on your clothes. You blow it, and you keep the hanky immediately and you wash your hands. Because if you raise your head up, some will just come to your mouth. Do you want to be licking the mucus? No. Do you want to be licking the catarrh? No. So when you want to blow your nose, stretch your neck to the front like this and blow it. Can you see that? And immediately you close it, cover it, keep it clean, and wash your hands. Keep it clean and wash your hands. If you know that you cannot do without putting your hands in your nursery, please put it in your pocket. Put your fingers or put your hands in your pocket. So we need to take good care of our nose. We need to take good care of our nose. Let's go up again. So, yes, this is nose. I told you we use our nose for what? Smelling. Don't forget, 5 sense organ. Nose is for smelling. Nose is for smelling. The organ for smelling is what? Nose. Is it your mouth? If we have a rotten egg, how are you going to know? You perceive the odor. You do what? You perceive the odor. You perceive the odor. Even if there is dead rat, even before you see the dead rat will be smelling. And that smelling that you are perceiving, you are using your nose. You are using what? Nose. And don't forget, we have good smells and bad smell. We have some things that has good odor, and we have other ones that have bad odor. Some of the objects that have good odor are food. Yes. I'm not saying bad food or rotten egg. Food that we are eating. So if you know that your food has bad odor, you know that it is not good for eating. It is not good for eating. So also we have air freshener. We have what? Air freshener. Because if you are sitting in a place and that place has a bad odor, I believe you will not stay long there. You just say, this place is smelling, this place is smelling, and mommy, let's leave there, let's leave this place, let's leave this place. So we have air freshener. We have what? Air freshener. Air freshener. If you are calling something air freshener, you know that it has a good odor. It has a good smell. It has a good smell. So also we have perfume. Yeah, some people, they have body spray. If you have your body spray must smell nice. We also have children body spray. We have children body spray that they can use. I'm not saying that they should not take care, they should not take their bath, but after that, after they have already taken their shower, they can apply body spray. There's nothing bad in using body spray for children, but we must make sure that we monitor how they use it. We must make sure that we monitor how they use it. Don't forget, the topic is care of the nose. Care of the nose. Don't use your hand to clean your nose like this. Like that. No, it is a bad odor. Use a handkerchief. You cover it and you wash your hands. You wash your hands immediately. So, and I said that we should not use tissue paper. Please, yes, it's not that tissue papers are not good, but for children using tissue paper, you know, children can be funny at times. They can just cut small, they will just roll it, they will make sure that it's very small, and they can just insert it, they can put it in their nose. Children, if you are doing that, please stop it. Don't just do it. It is a bad habit. Don't do it. It is a bad word. Habit for you to put tissue paper in your nose. And it is not only tissue paper. Even sharp objects. Sharp objects like what? Pencil, biro, marker, nail, pin, needle. All these objects are sharp. They can injure us. They can harm us. So we must not use them. We must not put them in our nose ring. You know, we have 2 holes in our nose. So don't allow any foreign body, don't allow any object to enter that place. Don't allow any object to enter that place. It is a bad habit if you allow any object to enter your nursery. So we must take good care of our nose. You know, we breathe in through the nose and we breathe out. So let's do that one now. Let's breathe in. Let's take it again. What organ did you use to breathe in? You use your nose. You use what? Your nose. Now let's breathe in again. Breathe out. Yes. So we use our nose for breathing in and out. So if you now allow anything to block that nose, will you like it? No, you won't be able to breathe in or breathe out. You will not feel comfortable. So that is the reason that we must not allow any object to enter our nose, to enter our what? Nose. It is a bad habit. And when you have catarrh or runny nose, use hanky. Use your hanky and don't allow that hanky to drop on the floor, because if you use tissue paper, I'm not saying tissue paper is not good, but for children using tissue paper, you know we can be funny at times. So don't use tissue paper. You can use hanky. Use it to blow the catarrh or use it to clean the running nose, and keep your hanky in a clean place. In a clean place. And after you have done that, make sure that you wash your hands. Make sure you do what? Wash your hands. Look at this woman here. Yes. If you allow anything to enter your nose, see, it's trying to clear something from our nose. It's trying to clear something from our nose. So we must not allow anything to enter our nose. Don't allow anything to enter your nose. So also we have picking nose. Some people, they are found in the habit of picking their nose. Children, are you listening? It is a bad habit. They will do like this and they will be rolling it. They will be turning it. No, it is a bad habit for you to allow that germs in your finger to enter your body through your nose drain. It is a bad habit. Don't let us do that. Look at this one. This is a bad habit. This is a bad habit. Don't pick your nose. Make use of your hanky. Make use of what? Your hanky to clean your nose. And now, don't forget, government said that because of also we will not be putting our hands in our nose or in our mouth or in our eyes. You can use your face mask. Look at me. Yes. Why must we use our face mask? Because government knows that we can mistakenly put that finger in our nose or our mouth, and you know that there is coronavirus now. So, and it's in your hands because it's a germ. All these things are germs that we cannot see with our eyes. So we need to wash our hands always. We need to do what? Wash your hands always. Because of what? Okay, you are saying because of coronavirus. Yes, because of coronavirus, but not only the coronavirus that is outside. We have bacteria that we cannot see with our eyes, but they are all present. And don't move away from inhaling, as in where the odors are not good. Maybe there is dust. Maybe there is dust outside. Don't say, or if there is smoke. If you know that there's anywhere that there is smoke, please run away from that place. It is not good for your health. It is not good for your health. Or chemicals, especially all these chemicals that they are using to kill mosquitoes at home now. Please, let's move away from it. Immediately, maybe mommy use it at home. Please leave that, evacuate that place. Leave that place. Don't stay near chemical. So you will not perceive the odor, because odors of chemicals are not good for our health. Odors of chemicals are not good for our health. And if there is smoke, please move away from that place. It is not good for our health. It is not good for what? Our health. And anywhere that is dusty environment, if you see somebody that is sweeping, move away from that place so that dust will not enter your nose. It will not enter your body. You know, if there's any foreign things in your body, if there's any dirty things in your body, you are going to fall sick. So we must always take good care of our nose and our environment. Look at this. I said that when you want to blow your nose, stretch your neck to the front, blow it into that handkerchief, into that what? Handkerchief. So we can appear neat. And those of us that used to picking our nose, you know, I'll be warning you, don't do that. It is a bad habit. It is a bad habit. It is a bad habit. Don't do that. Don't do what? Don't do that. So let's move on again. Use clean handkerchief to remove dirt or mucus from your nose. Some people, they will just use ordinary hand. They will use their hand. And if your mommy gets this face mask for you, don't use it to clean your nose. It is a bad habit. Don't use it to do what? Clean your nose. It is a bad habit. And always move away from inhaling dust. You know, when somebody is sweeping, don't say, I can turn like this, I can turn like this. Move away from that place. Move away from that place. Don't forget, the subject is health habits. Is what? Health habits. And what we have here is care of our nose. Care of our nose. Take good care of your nose. I will take good care of my nose. Everybody, let's say it. I will take good care of my nose. You take good care of your nose. So it shall be well with us. This is the end of this topic. And the topic, we are going to treat it for 2 weeks, and we have done that. So listen to this video and make sure that you are keeping safe. Keep safe, wash your hands. Don't just go outside anytime that you like. But if you are going, still make use of your face mask. So you cannot put your hand in your nose and in your mouth. We are going to stop here for this week. Bye-bye. See you. God bless you.